Hello, everybody. Wolfgang here. Today is Tuesday, April the 22nd, Taco Tuesday. And guess what? We are having tacos tonight. My wife just told me. As I said, every time I do my Tuesday video, I say Taco Tuesday, and we never have tacos. But we're having tacos tonight. So I hope everybody's having a good day. We hit 72. Beautiful day. They're saying we might get close to 80 tomorrow. Woohoo. Anyway, they were talking on the radio on my ride home from work. So we have the Pope. He is laid out, and visitation is for the next 3 days, and it's an open casket. And the question was, do you think it should be an open casket or a closed casket? I was like, I've been to quite a few funerals, and they've always been open casket. The only time it's a closed casket is if the body's like, you don't want to look at it. So, but I guess some people, because they're showing the Pope on TV, in the open casket, and I guess some people are offended by that. So, I don't know. It doesn't, if this is what I think. Some of us will make a will out, some of us won't. But I think most of us, when we pass on, tell a loved one, your family, hey, when I die, I want to be buried in a coffin shaped like a gym shoe. If they got the money, they can do it. if you want to be cremated, you get cremated. One of the guys that I knew wanted a Viking funeral. And so the camp that we used to all go to back in the day, we were right by the river. So we took a little bit of his ashes and like some trinkets that, that he liked, and we literally built just a wooden raft, nothing, huge, and we set it on fire and sent it down the river. Thank God we didn't catch anything else on fire. But if you can provide somebody's last wish, I think that's pretty cool. So that's what we did for one of our friends. But anyway. Today's spam report is about a member from City Council in Ludlow, Kentucky. And they talked about this morning, and I was like, what? So let me share this. This shit's funny. Says, Ludlow Council member keeps her position after licking city administrator's hand. Oh, yeah, she looks like a real winner. I shouldn't say that. A Ludlow, Kentucky council member accused of licking someone during a job interview will keep her seat on council. The person who was allegedly licked is the city administrator, who's also the former Ludlow police chief. On Monday evening, council held a removal hearing for member Abigail Miller, the person accused of licking the city administrator. This incident happened in October of 2024. Scott Smith, the former Ludlow police chief, was interviewing for the city administrator's job. Smith said Miller licked his hand after interviewing for the city administrator job. In January 2025, Smith filed a complaint with the city against Miller for sexual battery and harassment. Multiple witnesses were questioned during Monday's removal hearing. Ultimately, 4 council members voted to remove Miller. Council member David Ziegler voted to keep Miller on the Ludlow Council. The vote had to be unanimous, so Miller gets to keep her seat. That's probably because never mind, I'll behave. All I wanted to do was make my friend laugh, and I achieved that. And he ended up with the job. And that's what he wanted. So I guess that's a win for everyone. I'm not sure, Miller said. It's just an incident that happened that should not have happened. And it's going unpunished. And it's unfortunate for the employees in this city and for the citizens. That is what's going forward, Smith said. So there you go. So you can lick city council members in Ludlow, Kentucky, and you won't get in trouble. I want to lick your hand. I want to lick your hand. Oh, I'm back. I had to share that. That was, she got, and he's a police officer too. The chief of police. Oh man, I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. Was she high? I don't know. But the one guy that voted to keep her, he probably wants to be licked next. I'm going to leave. That's all I'm saying. No more. I hope everybody has a great Tuesday. Go out and eat some tacos. Blessed be. Stay safe. And I'll bullshit with y'all later. Bye.